Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to another recording of Dust and Elysian Tale. Let us continue. We're working our way down the caverns, trying to see what's going on. We really don't have a quest or a goal. It's just see what's happening.
Dust, wait. This creature is too well defended for a straightforward assault.
We'll see about that. Okay, that was a bad idea.
It is practically invulnerable unless you stun it with a parry, like so.
He went down!
Dust, would you like a refresher on parrying?
No, I'm prepared. It's pretty easy, you just kind of hold X when he's about to attack.
Very well. Be careful.
So that's where my high attack range comes into handiness, because even with the parry attack, if I wasn't doing a major amount of damage, I would potentially still have some problems. Did I get all the collectibles? I think I did. We've been introduced to two new types of bad guys that are effectively, I think, kind of just reskins. Who's this guy?
Whoa, what was that?
I'm not sure, but it sure did run off in a hurry.
Well, if all the enemies and bad guys just ran away, I wouldn't have to fight them. Of course, my level would not be as high as it is. There's often the problem in video games is you have to quickly and without question show the enemies to be the enemies and the aggressors, or otherwise a player might try to walk up to them and talk to them, trade with them, or do something else. This game in particular has like deer and bunnies running around that we don't attack, and then we have deer and bunnies we don't attack. So where the line is just kind of a big question mark. Usually the line is, can I hit it with my sword? If I can, it's an enemy. So we're working our way through this top path. There's probably stuff down below. I think we have to look down and see. Leveled up. Do I have a key? No. So there are two treasure chests here. And this seems like this pathway is just here to punish people that fell down. Punish / save them. So, yeah, nothing really collectible besides the two collectibles in the form of treasure chests. I did get a new ring thing. If I had the right materials, I could build that, the Master Ring of Wealth, which might give us some more gold, which might give us some more keys, which would be cool. Keys are the real currency I'm short on right now. See, this area looks like you can go upward, but not that way. Here's a new bad guys, spiders. So the flying orbs look like reskins of the flying pigs that we were fighting before.
Ah!
Wait! Let's follow him.
Pick up a blue mushroom. Did he go upward or did he go downward? That is the question. You do the fidget attack a little too often for as explosive and big as it is. Alright. Here, we'll see if we can really parry here. There we go. But yeah, the big explosions here happen too often. Doesn't look like I can go. Frankly, I think I'm going the wrong direction anyways. I would suspect the truth of it is that I'm now exiting the cavern through an exit path. And I'll probably eventually just hit a gate that I can't open without a resonance stone that I don't have. Big old chunks of gold. On easy mode, parrying is not difficult. Maybe it is more difficult for other people on the harder modes. I love that move. I just love that move. Collect all that gold. Kind of wish I had like a magnetic ability to collect items, pick it all up. So we're just going slowly. Critical hit there. But the fact that the game is letting me go in the wrong direction seems strange. Well, you know what's funny? I've been saying we're going the wrong direction, but now that I look at the map, I think I'm going the right direction. I just missed the screen that I'll have to go back and investigate later. Where are we? Yep, I am going the right direction.
No! Go away!
Interesting.
There he goes.
Forget him! Take a look around! There's something horribly wrong with these mushrooms.
These aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them. They react rather explosively to movement.
Wonderful.
Ah, some more bomb type things. Okay. So we need to be careful, or these things are gonna explode. They don't explode that bad though. Just a little bit of acid. They'll knock you back. Okay, so I can see the problem here. If you're not careful, they will just knock you in every direction you don't want to go. I think I skipped some areas there. Possibly into the back where I should have been in the first place. So what's the legend mean when it's yellow? There's a shop there. Okay. So we'll forego the shop. Go down this way.
There he is!
Why does the rock monster have chains around it?
Leave me alone!
Picking on little ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. Or this battle will be over before it begins.
There's two of them. Got a parry here. He's turned the wrong way anyway, so take him out.
And there he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him, and maybe get out of this raining death.
So the question is, were those guys working for him or protecting him? Or were they really attacking him? There's been a lot of places here where we've interpreted things one way when it very well could have been the other way. For instance, we said Fuse was crazy, but we're hardly medical doctors to really know if he was crazy or not.
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
Sheep. Yay. So sheep are in this game.
There he is!
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things must have followed me!
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bopo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here.
Wait! That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help.
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die if we don't do something!
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out. To find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks?
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word.
So now we're starting to stay on a path for the RPG quests. We're trying to investigate the water drying up, and we're gonna go talk to the lady. We kind of know what we're doing now.
He's sleeping peacefully. Let's leave him alone.
Here's the paw. We can actually go in buildings now. This is the first area that we've been able to go in buildings besides the sanctuary. Here's a little girl with a quest. Let's talk to her.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty cat. What, me? It's a flying cat! Oh.
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Moa.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey! Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing. Hey, Dust, look. That must be Reed's box.
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility, Flirt. Hey!
The level up animation, I love it, but it's so ridiculous. You're talking to people and it just happens. And so we're gonna try to make a fidget doll. We also want to look all around in this area. If I remember correctly, there's some weird people everywhere around here.
Well, howdy there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You and your flying mongoose are gonna save our village?
What the heck is a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance gem. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hitting stick, I'll be sure to pick it up.
I like these people quite a lot. Let's see, can't go in this one. Let's talk to this lady, Flowhop.
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless? Forever?
I'm sorry, look at me going on. My name is Flowhop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mudpot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
Okay, so I got a new ring. There is something to be said about just having a glows in the dark, +4 attack, +4 defense. Just having a bulletin board that would allow you to pick up these quests instead of talking to all these people. Of course, there'd be less dialogue, but then you could have more quests also. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. I think the main problem here is these cities are pretty big, and they divide the game into two distinct types of gameplay. One where we're just talking to people over and over again, which like we're gonna do now, and one where we're just moving through areas fighting creatures that respawn. And I don't know how you could really mix that better. Probably by dividing things up. If they had divided half the quest and half of Mudpot here into its own city and had like 4 to 6 cities in the game versus I probably am only going to see 3 or 4 at most in the entire game. That might have helped if they had just had people closer together, because it is, even here, 2 people who live together are still quite a far distance of walking when nothing really happens.
Well, good evening, young'un.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I hear the
I
two
love
of
the
you are
dialogue,
helping
though.
out Pope Pop. He's in a bad way.
I'd
Excuse
hate
me, my friend.
this game
Hope
not
you
to
don't
have the
mind, but I
dialogue.
gotta get back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open, 'cause my flock of sheep seems to have gone astray. I'm afraid some of them may have gone past the edge of town.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them.
What, the sheep understand him talking? I think this just is another way we can't travel, okay. It's like too much downtime, I would have to say. There's one of the sheep there. We have to get a explosive thing. So I'm wearing the ring, it gives me a little bit of life. I don't think it really is necessary. Collect the sheep.
Wait, did you just...
Hmm?
Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay then.
So she's questioning, what did I just do with the sheep? Most video games would not question that at all. Here's another place to blow up. So this is a walled off section. Of the over area. Oops. So I didn't want to do that. Didn't realize you could just reach mud pots so easily. So I need to find an explosive fruit. Where's the explosive fruit? Ah, there's a key up there. I won't miss out on that. Because I could certainly use that. There we go. Treasure key. So we need an explosive fruit down there, on that too. So I imagine we'll eventually find that explosive fruit. Now if I run this way, dash this way, let's see if any of these are the sheep I'm supposed to collect. Nope. I'm supposed to collect the other kind of color sheep. And we looked over here. There we go, mysterious wall chicken was broken. And we found another treasure key. That's good news. So now we can work our way downward. We're gonna have to do some running back and forth to get the box from the little girl. And now we are in the Cerulean Caverns, which isn't that where we were, or were we in Mud Pot? I don't know, it's hard to tell. I think I missed something, almost certainly. I've only covered 45% of this area. Let's go here. Before we go to the shop, let's see if we can craft anything. Nope. Nope. Let's see. The Ring of Master Wealth would give us +1 regen, 1.5 times gold drop. It needs, let's see, some more elements. The ring of this would give 1.2 gold drop. So I think I want to make that Ring of Master Wealth. And wow, I have a considerable amount of items, don't I? Well, actually no, I think she has a considerable amount of items. The blacksmith. Yeah, I don't have a considerable amount. That would be weird. So let's talk to the shopkeeper.
Ah, hello again, my friend. I suspected you would return.
So we want to go in sell mode immediately. And catalog everything we haven't cataloged yet. Sell that, and sell that. And then we'll see if there's anything else we can sell. We'll sell this ring. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. Now we don't have the opportunity or the ability to
Your transaction is most appreciated.
break things down
Watch your
into
back,
their
my friend.
core elements.
I am here to serve.
Forgot to buy things. So this probably is better, but it's pretty expensive. I think a child's pendant is the right move. I don't think anything's gonna beat what I already have right now. I will buy another key because I think that's really what we need. And then as far as items that we need, until the shops get restocked, I don't think I can
Your transaction is most appreciated.
build anything. So if I was to try to do this, for instance, I could buy 2 of these, and I would need 2 more, and we can make this now, but there's no real reason to use that. And then we had this ring, which I need 4 of these, and I can only buy 1. So even if I buy 1, it's not enough. And this, I could buy 6 of the imp claws, but I can't buy 2 of these because there's only 1. So it would make a real sense to make either one of those. I can't make either one of those rings right now, and that's the only thing I can make. So I've got some more. As we look around here on the map, I've got 50% of this map still to search. What is my health at now? It's like 483. So that means we will eventually hit a point of once we get the child's necklace, we would get +4 or +48 health. Everything is really high. I'm very happy with how we're doing so far. We still got a lot to do and a lot to do in this game. Apparently at the total completion of this game we're at 41%, but I think that's probably maybe a little low or maybe a little high. I don't know. Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.